That's the Brooker, that gratitude guy. Okay, today I want to talk about saying thank you. When you think about gratitude, you think about expressing your feelings, your appreciation, your thankfulness for situations, for your life, for your health, for people, and so forth. But what I want to talk about in particular today is saying thank you. Now, you think in this crazy world that we live in, there's so many more ways to show your appreciation and say thank you. You can tweet something, you can email to a friend, you can post it on Facebook, you can send them a voicemail, you can leave a message. There's all these different ways. You can even send an old-fashioned little thing called a card. There was something we used to have years ago called a postcard. There's a company called Send Out Cards, does a great job. You go online and it'll automatically send out a card to a person. But we think about how much we want to say thank you, and think about the times that people have showed their gratitude towards you, their appreciation, their thankfulness, their thanks, and how that made you feel. Many times when I do talks, people come up and they tell me that I've just changed their life by some of the things I've said. They show tremendous gratitude for some of the stories and some of the techniques I've told them they can utilize to help get through this world, the gratitude journal and so forth. Makes you feel phenomenal inside. So think about that. Say thank you, say it a lot, and show your appreciation. And remember also too, when somebody gives you a compliment, remember there's a right and a wrong way to take a compliment. Somebody says, boy, that sure is a nice sweater. What a lot of people say, oh, this old rag, I just picked it up at the dump. My mother once told me there's two ways to accept a compliment. Two ways and two ways only. Thank you is number one, and thank you, that's nice of you to say, is number two. So remember that, and just remember too that even when things go sideways, I had a friend some years ago that things can always get back on track. We had some sort of harsh words. I didn't speak to him for several years. And all of a sudden one day he calls me and he says, I'd like to ask for your forgiveness. And I never forgot the way that was said. That was so powerful. And I said, you bet. And we chatted about a little bit, got back on track. And I just admired so much his ability to call me. I was so grateful to have him have the courage to call me back, apologize, and move forward. So remember to say thank you, verbally, text, written, cards, you name it. Believe me, it'll make a huge difference. That's it for the day. Remember, if you like these videos, pop up top, hit subscribe, and they'll send you an email tomorrow. Another one's on its way. Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow.